Hello everyone, and welcome to my Duel Today official news channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. There is a proverb that says things must get worse before they can get better. Maybe the current Xander and Sarah plot on Days of Our Lives is operating under the same theory. Previous spoilers from TV season and spoilers suggested that Xander and Sarah would be on the verge of co-parenting, which will eventually result in the couple that the public loves getting back together. Shippers of Zoro will have to wait a while for that to occur, though. According to the most recent leaks, the parents' fight is going to get pretty ugly, so continue reading to find out what will happen on the Peacock soap opera next. To be completely honest, Sarah did her utmost to hide Victoria Grace's paternity from viewers of Days of Our Lives. But such secrets never stay buried in Salem, no matter what one does. In addition, Xander deserved to be aware that he is the father of the adorable infant daughter. It is unjust to withhold such a significant information from a man who is prepared to be a strong father figure for their child. So when the truth finally came to light, Xander made the decision to file an appeal to get exclusive custody of his daughter. And to top it off, he retained cunning legal hawk Sloane as his attorney. On Days of Our Lives, we are aware of Sloane's habits. Therefore, it is reasonable to assume that Sarah's custody struggle will get increasingly complex in the future. Because Sloane is a cunning person who will stop at nothing to carry out devious plots that demonstrate Sarah's unfitness as a mother. According to the most recent spoilers, the astute attorney plans to accuse Sarah of being a con artist and a liar by informing the judge that she tricked Xander, by keeping the fact that he was the father a secret from him and fabricating a whole new backstory to pass for Rex's father. Even though Sloane has questioned Sarah's intentions and character on Days of Our Lives, teasers indicate that Sarah will not back down. In court, she will stick to her position that she was merely attempting to protect her child. She will make the entire argument that no mother would want their child to be constantly influenced by an ex-con and potential murderer, which will be a valid point given Xander's convoluted past. However, Sarah's attorney, Justin Kyriakis, cautions her that her prior fabrications could be used against her in court. Considering the assertions made by both sides, we can state that, at this moment, anybody can win. Nevertheless, we can't deny that spoilers for Days of Our Lives have openly hinted at a pleasant reunion between Sarah and Xander. The question that remains is how the bitter ex-lovers will come to an understanding. There have previously been a few spoilers indicating that baby Victoria may have a medical issue. A medical emergency would undoubtedly make Sarah and Xander consider the bigger picture, ultimately pressuring them to agree to co-parent and declare a ceasefire. To be honest, we are eager for it. They certainly merit a contented family. How you feel? Comment with what you know. Horton Square. Melinda is speaking with Sloane over the phone about her recent nuptials and how they would facilitate the adoption procedure. After hanging up, she walks over to Paulina. She gives her congrats on winning the mayoral election. Paulina shoots her down, thinking she's seeking for her former position. They quarrel constantly, and Melinda claims it was a grave mistake to get rid of her. Paulina reminds her of all the times she's failed to bring serious charges against big-time offenders, like Li Xin. Melinda observes Paulina has not been able to find a replacement, and the new ADA is not moving the agenda. Paulina invites her to the upcoming Salem Town Hall, if she would like to voice her opinions. Demura Mansion, living room. Nickel comes in and grabs EJ's phone while he is on the phone, yelling that he needs to talk to someone. The attempt to take over the corporation is diverting his attention, and he is especially enraged with Li Xin. Nickel says that tomorrow they can handle it. They must enjoy their wedding for the time being. EJ says he's sorry for being preoccupied, but he still needs a few minutes to phone people. Nickel reiterates that they are spending as EJ gives her feet a massage. She responds that she's game for a little mischievous fun when he asks what more he can do for her. Then Paulina knocks on their door and they proceed upstairs, reminding them of her recent election. She bursts in and offers him a new position. As he and Nicole are on their honeymoon, EJ offers to speak the following day. Nicole interrupts Polina, emphasizing the need to give her space. EJ is informed by Polina that she wants him to be the deputy mayor. EJ declines her offer after thanking her for it. Polina believes that Channel and Johnny's reconciliation essentially makes them kin. She wants to take care of her family, and he needs a career. She also believes that he is ideal for the position due to his background in politics and business. In Lee's room at University Hospital, Wendy is enraged because she thinks Gabby killed her brother. Tripp attempts consoling Wendy, but Wendy is only interested in Gabby's blood. Tripp tells Wendy that Lai loved her and would be devastated if she gave up on her future to pursue Gabby. Wendy sobs as she recalls how much Lai used to watch out for her, especially in light of their father. Tripp assures her that he would support her and swiftly reminds her that she needs to tell her father the news. Shin boarding house. Stefan informs Harris that he hasn't done a complete inquiry and is assuming the wrong thing. Harris lists every piece of evidence he can find and claims to have more than enough probable cause. Gabby interjects, insisting she is innocent. While Stefan tries to console Gabby by promising to follow her to the station, Harris takes off with the murder weapon. PD Salem. Lobby. Jada informs Rafe that Harris is not indicted for a homicide. Harris arrives with Gabby in handcuffs as she informs him that Lee Shin was the victim. CSU is at the apartment, says Jada. Because of Gabby's current situation, Rafe is worried out and wants to talk to his sister. Jada attempts to talk him out of it, but Rafe won't listen. When Stefan shows there, he asks to see Gabby. Rafe is in with her, Jada argues, and he should give them space to discuss. Stefan asserts his wife's innocence and queries Jada and Harris' lack of interest in finding the real offender. Stefan breaks down and declares he's going to hire the most talented attorney money can buy. Rafe informs Gabby that she is entitled to silence in the interrogation room of Salem Police Department. She's in serious trouble, he says, addressing her as his brother. Off the record, Rafe asks her what she did. On Ariana Grace's life, Gabby vows that she did not kill Lai. They go over what transpired that night and what Harris wrote. Gabby claims that in an effort to save Lee, she took the knife out of his back. Before he died, Lai, according to Rafe, implicated her as his killer. After giving it some thought, Rafe declares that he believes his sister. Gabby believes she is being set up for murder. Gabby claims that Lai, or someone else, urged her to come to the flat since he was having a falling out. At last, she acknowledges that she and Stefan convinced Lai that Megan DeMera was pursuing her by using Dr. Rolfe. Lai admitted to them during the ruse that he attempted to have Stefan assassinated. She continues by telling him about the shares that Lai eventually signed over, as a result of which she returned to the apartment. Rafe is upset because she didn't avoid Lai, but Gabby claims that she took action when the cops were unable to. Gabby loses her composure and declares that she cannot return to prison, particularly in light of the last incident. For those who are unaware, Gabby was unable to become pregnant. Rafe believes Lai may have set Gabby up as his murderer on purpose. Moreover, he believes that the entire stabbing incident may have been a plot to kill her. Does anyone else believe Lee's death was too sudden and could have been a ruse? Thanks for watching if you liked this video. So please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.